There's a couple of things. So first of all, we have a very strict housing policy. Our students live on campus all 4 years. We make very few exceptions to that. They must live within 30 miles to commute. And they also, to be a commuter, they have to live with their parents. So we have very few students who live off campus. In a lot of the recent partying that's been going on at other campuses, they have been holding parties off campus. That is not really an issue for Elmira College since most of our students are here on campus with us. For the students who are here on campus, we've put in some pretty strict COVID-19 guidelines to prohibit large gatherings. So our students must stay within their own residence hall. They cannot go to other residence halls. So if they live in Perry Hall, they cannot go to Towers and vice versa. And so if parties are going to grow, a lot of times it's students going from residence hall to residence hall. So that is something that we are preventing and enforcing. As a matter of fact, I sent an email to the entire residential student body just yesterday telling them that repeat offenses would not be tolerated here. If there is a second offense, if they're caught in a residence hall once that they don't belong in, and they are caught a second time, we will be sending them home. They can still take their classes online, but they won't be living on our campus. So we're really, really strict about the guidelines we put in place. We have been blessed that no one has tested positive. We have no positive cases that we are aware of on campus right now. We are in the process of purchasing a testing analyzer and test kits here that should be here next week. So we did not make testing mandatory for our entire student population. It is mandatory for our athletes and our nursing students who are going into clinicals. So we will be providing that testing here starting next week. We did highly encourage all of our incoming students and our returning students to get tested and provide their results to campus before they came, which we did get quite a few of them. The other thing that we're doing in lieu of testing is we're doing screenings. So here on campus, when a student logs into their computer, they get a pop-up screen that asks them several questions. And if they're running a temperature above 100, have they left the area, etc., so that we can gather that information on a self-reported basis. The other thing we're doing within the residence halls is as students are leaving in the morning, so between 7:45 a.m. and 10 a.m., students must stop at a screening station for the first 2 weeks of classes where we are taking their temperature, asking them some questions, looking at them, talking to them to be sure no one is displaying symptoms. We are, with the testing though, we will be offering that to our campus community after we've tested the students who need to get tested so that others who want to get tested will also be able to do that.